Hey, KT here. You know, a lot of people are confused why, okay, I've accepted Christ, but why am I still tempted to do the things that I was doing yesterday? Why is it still fun for me to run around with my friends, get hammered every night, gamble, go to bars, etc.? I mean, plug your thing in. Well, because whenever we're born again, we're exactly that, born again. And when you're born, you're an infant. And really, the only thing you can do it as an infant is soil your pants. You can't do anything right. But as you grow in grace and mature, then things change. You start seeing the value in behavior. You learn that I'm not being good for the sake of being good. I'm being good because I've been set free. And in that freedom, I choose to be good. I learn that it's not profitable for me to behave in these manners. You know, out of Hebrews 5, it says, we have much to say about this. It's hard to explain because you're slow to learn. Does that describe anybody? In fact, though by this time you ought to be teachers, you need someone to teach you the elementary truths of God's word all over again. You need milk, not solid food. See, that's a baby diet. We need milk, not solid food. Anyone who lives on milk, being still an infant, is not acquainted with the teachings about righteousness. But solid food is for the mature, who by constant use have trained, and that's the key word, trained themselves to distinguish good from evil. So see, it's not an overnight deal as far as our behavior. Thank God it's an overnight deal that we are instantaneously transformed into a child of God. But now this flesh that we've lived with and trained and over the course of our lives has to be retrained through the constant renewing of our mind, as Paul says. So it takes time. Don't beat yourself up. Don't lose hope. We'll grow in grace together and learn obedience through freedom. More to come.